Our game comes to you from the largest city in North Carolina, Charlotte. While several playoff teams have been determined, other teams' futures hang in the balance here in the last few weeks of the season. Thanks for joining us today as the Chiefs square off against the Panthers. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Baker is just about ready to kick this one away.
Drummond back to return.
This one is handled by Drummond. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. One of the great running backs in the league, John, up against one of the league's top defensive units. What do you think?
Well, I will say one thing I think we've learned from the last couple of seasons is that a great defense beats a great offense. But this one could still go either way.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3. Handoff to the tailback. Big hit on the ball carrier. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end. Second and 6.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Number 87 comes in motion. Steps up into the pocket. Hit and sack. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Third down and long coming up here. The Panthers come out in a dime package. Left twitch with a man in motion. Drops back with the pass. And he steps out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Franklin brought it in just before he fell out of bounds. Good catch for a first down.
I'll tell you, he's got some of the best footwork for a receiver in the game today.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
There we go, baby, rock and roll. Yeah, you see me.
Only one man in the backfield. Throwing. A little behind, but he has it. Williams comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
First and 10.
On the 40-yard line.
Clear. Not today.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3 with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. Franklin was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Be careful.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3. Toss play to the right. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
On third down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first. Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Floats one into the end zone. Slips the tackle. Touchdown, Kansas City. And so it's a long pass play, and it goes for the touchdown. Vanderjagt comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Colquitt will be kicking off.
For the kickoff. Robinson back deep to return.
From the 4-yard line.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
Ball Ball on their own 32.
Will start the drive at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Chiefs come out in a 4-3. To carry it. Morgan is there on the stop at the 39.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Ball on their own 39. They'll go from the I formation. King goes in motion. Looking to the halfback. Johnson is there for the tackle. Defense looking for the run, and the runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
3rd down and 3 coming up.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Get my cut back. Play hard and fast.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. James breaks the play up in the backfield. A conservative play call there as they stay on the ground but come up well short due to a fine stop by the defensive end. So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. He's waving for the fair catch. He's tackled almost immediately at the 23-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3 to carry it right. Stops the play in the backfield. His excellent positioning led to that stop behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll do that kind of thing. He's one of the smartest players at defensive end. He always seems to be in position. He uses his hands well, and he has those long arms. And that really helps him shed blocking.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Closing in. He can't get away.
He does a nice job using leverage to get after the quarterback. And you combine that with his quick first step, you really have something special.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
16-yard line.
Keep your eyes open.
The Panthers line up in the quarter defense.
It's all about teamwork.
With the throw, it's batted away.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Fair catch.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Chiefs come out in a 4-3. DeLone sends a man in motion. And with a counter play, Morgan is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a 1st down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Check it. Deuce it. Here we go, baby.
8 defenders in the box on this one. A little misdirection. Drop in the backfield for a short loss.
Sometimes these outside runs take a little too long to develop, giving the defense a chance to make a play for a loss.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Williams, the lone back. Under pressure with the throw. Right on target to the wide receiver. Slips the tackle. The 10, 5, touchdown, Carolina. John Casey will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The point after is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Baker is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
From the 6-yard line. Forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
On the return.
It's 1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. All right, now. Everything you
Carolina using 3 linebackers. He tucks it away. Morgan is there on the stop, showing a lot of strength breaking that tackle.
That was a great effort because he avoided taking a big hit and he got a first down out of it.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
play football. Let's go now. Hey, watch that screen.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. What a stiff arm. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 47. At the end of the first quarter, we're all even. Carolina 7, Kansas City 7. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. Leftwich sends a man in motion.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 80.
Webb was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go.
42-yard line.
Watch each other's back. Let's go.
They'll go from the I formation. With the pass, and he makes the grab. Gamble is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. He zips that pass in there and picks up a first down.
That was a smart play call. They reacted to the defensive set, and they come up with just the right play to beat it.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Get it started.
Only one man back.
Watch screen. Watch the play. Nothing.
Good pass on 1st down. Unleashes the deep ball. He made the catch. They're going to spot this one at the 17-yard line. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Watch your eyes. 3 shoot. Oh, my dude. Hey. Come on. They soft, man. What's the hard count? Let's go, man.
With the counterplay. Morgan got very good penetration there.
This defense has some good speed. So when you try something to the outside and you fail to get those outside guys blocked, well, you're in trouble.
2nd and long coming up here.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Keep moving.
Johnson, the lone setback. Gets rid of it, and the catch is made. Leftwich completes the short one, about a 4-yard gain on 2nd down. Patrick Surtain returns from being injured. The Panthers come out in a nickel package. He was hit just as he threw.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Vanderjagt will try to put them ahead with his field goals. The veteran kicks it through.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
roll
Kansas
quick.
City
Comes in to
is
kick
lined
off.
up for the kickoff. Robinson back deep to return.
From the 3. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
Robinson on the return.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Kansas City using 3 linebackers.
Everything you got.
Hand it off to the back. Can't pull him down. James is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Watch the play. Knock him out.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. The 40. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. And that score will give them the lead.
These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits, then they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
Casey comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Baker in to kick this one off.
Drummond back deep to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 6-yard line. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive. 3 minutes remaining in the quarter.
On the 21-yard line.
Watch left. Clear. Clear.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3.
Come on. Watch out.
Hand it off to the back. Chris Gamble brought him down for his 3rd tackle.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
It's 2nd down, 2 to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
Leftwich out of the gun, throwing. And this pass is completed. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
I'm coming through, baby.
Carolina using 3 linebackers. Hand off to the tailback. Godfrey comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Yeah, coach.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. With a counterplay, no place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
So 2 minutes left before halftime.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Danny.
So, in motion.
He's right. Let's go. Beat you. All right, here we go. You can't stop me.
With the pass, and it's complete. Williams is there on the stop at the 47.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. No completion there.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ace, 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 ace.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package.
Rush in.
Throwing. Morgan comes up to make the play at the 37.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
The rush is on. Pressure coming. Going deep. He has it. Sheds the tackle. Touchdown, Kansas City.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Colquitt looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Robinson back deep to return.
From the 3. Carolina trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. So they have first and 10
start
here.
the drive at the 33-yard line. First and 10.
Let's turn it up, D.
Dropping back to pass on first down.
Back deep.
Looking for the long completion. He made the play. Pollard comes up to make the play at the 17.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Everything you got. Here we go, baby.
Carolina kills the clock with that timeout. About a minute left. There's about 1 minute left.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Move in.
So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Good job knifing in there to bring him down.
He brings a lot of things to the table, but the thing I like the most is how prepared he always is. I mean, he can run and he can tackle, and he watches so much tape that he actually anticipates what the offense is going to run before they call the play.
Trying for the end zone before halftime. Touchdown, Panthers.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. After the touchdown, the score is 21-17. Panthers. Baker comes in to kick off.
For the kickoff. Drummond back deep to return.
From the 4-yard line. The Chiefs need to score quickly as they start this drive at the 20-yard line. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
We like to practice rules. Bring it up, baby.
Leftwich will work out of the shotgun. Going to the air on first down. Deep throw. He's got it. Sean Williams wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. That completion will give him 200 yards passing.
The play is a first down.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Watch the back. Understand.
Carolina using 3 linebackers.
Hey, watch the screen.
Gets rid of it. He goes up and Bradley makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
They don't get nothing. Watch the play.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3.
I can do it, baby. Here we go.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Long throw. This pass is incomplete. And they were each jockeying for position while that one was in the air. Let's get the call. This one goes against the defender.
Both the offensive and the defensive player have a right to go for the ball there. But it looks as though the defender just decided to tackle the receiver rather than play in the pass.
So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal. The last red zone trip resulted in a field goal. Good play in the backfield by Julius Peppers.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. And it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Dropping back with the throw. Just can't find a way to bring that one in.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
On the play.
It's third and goal at the 7. Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. Pumps to the end zone. Right on the money. Touchdown, Chiefs.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
Vanderjagt comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Colquitt will be kicking off. Squib kick. From the 6-yard line. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out.
Robinson on the return.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's run, man. Watch the play. Here we go. Keep it up.
Hand it off. Thomas is there on the stop at the 36. Williams continues to run with authority, pounding it out. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Chiefs come out in a 4-3. King, the motion man. Deep throw. What a catch. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Panthers. Casey comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Going into halftime, the score is 28-24. Panthers.
28. The Chiefs, 24.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Colquitt is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of that
to return.
From the 3. Robinson takes this one back to the 27.
Robinson on the return.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Get it started. Keep the throttle down.
Williams, the deep back. A little misdirection. Stiff arms the defender to the ground.
It seems like he's picking up huge chunks of yardage every time they hand him the ball.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hold the look. Good shoot. Hey, watch that screen.
DeLone spreads them out.
Here we go, baby. Hey, watch the screen.
Rolling. Complete from the wide receiver. Daniels is there for the tackle. They don't have to go deep to pick up first downs.
Yeah, and this quarterback makes his living with these kind of passes. He'll dink and dunk you all the way down to the end zone.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Watch your eyes. You can't stop me.
Going the counter play. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
The blockers had a tough time engaging their block. The back had defenders on him before he could even get going.
Second and long.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Turn it up now. Go, one. Let's go now.
A little misdirection. Pollard comes up to make the play. At the 47.
The defense just seems to be out of position every time they give him the ball.
It's third down and a yard.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hold it, baby, hold it. Play football. Hard count, fellas. Stop here.
The Chiefs come out in a 4-3. On the call, sharp slipping. Zach Thomas was the man to bring him down. That's his third tackle. Williams, he's showing no signs of slowing down as that gain puts him over 125 yards. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Don't make a play. Over swing right.
The Chiefs with a four-man front. A little misdirection. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
The defense made that play stretch further than the runner wanted to make it.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Watch the snap now. Let's go.
8 defenders in the box on this one. With the counter play. Surtain is there on the stop at the 43.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33. Williams, the lone back.
Not today.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Baker will come in now to punt it away. Drummond sets up, waiting for the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on. Stay broken up. They soft.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Fakes the throw. Throwing. Incomplete pass. And the receiver is not able to make the adjustment to the underthrown ball. Bradley was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Do something. So low. Let's go.
Only one man back.
Keep the throttle down. Come on.
Crosses it left. Right. He's there on the stop at the 13. You know, Johnny always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
Ball on their own 13.
Watching the knee. Stay focused, DB. Hey, let's go one deep.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Looking for something long. He has it. Sean Williams has played sideline to sideline today. A big completion on third and long, and that'll keep the drive going.
You know, he's so dialed in when it comes to throwing those third down passes, he finds a right man almost every time. And the defense just can't seem to stop him.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Johnson in the backfield.
So we're going to take it. One of us going to make a play.
Crosses it out to the left. Morgan comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Clear, clear. Stay at home.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3. The rush gets him from behind.
As these quarterbacks become running quarterbacks, you need defensive ends like Julius Pepper. Those quarterbacks can run with speed, then you better have someone that can run with speed who's trying to catch them.
It's now 3rd and long after the snap.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen. There we go, D.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point.
Watch screen. There we go. Get some slack going. Do something.
With the throw, and it's complete. Gamble comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. Hart doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up 4th down. They'll get ready for his second punt of the game. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Watch the play. Danny. Here I go.
The Chiefs with a 4-man front. With the pass broken up. Smith was the intended receiver on that play. Surtain with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Are we?
Kansas City using 3 linebackers. Hand off to the tailback.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Solo. Here we come.
DeLone looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Morgan is there on the stop at the 31. DeLone fires complete, and it's good for a 1st down.
Yeah, he excels on 3rd down. Some quarterbacks just do.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go.
Kansas City comes out with 8 guys in the box. We've completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 28-24. Panthers.
The Chiefs, 24.
The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Get it started. All day, baby. Come on. They soft, man.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Throws it. And he hits his target. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on 1st down.
And that was a gain of 7.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 39-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Let's go. Be physical.
Kansas City lines up in a 4-3. DeLone sends a man in motion.
There we go.
Tosses it right. Thomas is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go right. One of us gonna make a play. Let's do our thing.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. DeLone with a man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Morgan comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line.
He had himself a pretty good game, but you got to give some of that credit to those big guys up front.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go, baby. Stay posted up.
The Chiefs with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Edwards is there for the tackle. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
play of this drive. Ball right around midfield. Kansas City using 3 linebackers. With the counter play, they played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing.
On the play.
Baker comes into the game for the punt. Drummond back to return. And he chooses not to return this one.
We've got a good one going here today.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch your eyes. You can do it, baby. You like to cut the rules.
They line up in the I formation. With the carry, can't pull him down. Morgan is there on the stop at the 24. Johnson busted through for a few tough yards. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. King Lucas stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Strong right. Play hard and fast, baby. Check it out, baby. Here we come.
A little misdirection. They'll spot this one at the 40. He put the hit on him, and he now has 7 tackles. Gain of about a yard. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Regular.
Pressure, looking for the deep pass down the right side. No completion there. Missed opportunity right there.
82, the intended receiver on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 40-yard line.
Let's run, man. It's on. Keep that press on.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down.
Stay focused,
Throws it. Jumps up and he has it. Godfrey is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
It's showtime, baby. All right, let's go. Overswing right.
Going to the air on 1st down. Rolls right, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Davis comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
2 minutes to go.
Yeah, you see me. Check it.
Johnson, the lone back.
Watch each other back.
Closing in, steps up, throws it. Broken up. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Everything you
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
They go with the pass play on 3rd and short. Steps up. Can't escape and is brought down. Great day for this defense. 5 sacks and counting.